Welcome, guys. Today we will learn about an interesting thing. How to speak like a native. You need to learn how to have an intonation in which they respond. In India or in Asian countries, we don't know about the intonation too much, but in developed countries, they have a different kind of tone pattern through which they produce the resonance, and that's how they contact each other and they come to know that the person is native or not. In this episode, we will learn how to ask questions in a native way. To understand that, you need to understand how the tone should be. Once you have a certain kind of tone, you will come to know why the people respond to the native speaker well. So in case you have not subscribed the channel, please do subscribe so that you can get more information and videos like this. So let's start the video. In Asian countries, when we ask question, literally the tone is flat or the stress is on the first word itself. For example, what do you do? So we have the stress on what. Example would be, what are you doing? What are you doing? And if you ask another question, how are you? So the stress would be how. How are you? Either the tone will be flat at the end or the tone will have the stress on the first word itself. Now, on the contrary, if you speak with a native, this native would have the stress on the last part of it. For example, how are you? The stress would be you. So they would say like this, how are you? Or how are you? And in the same way, what do you do? So their stress would be on the last part of it. If you pay attention to how they speak, they will stress on the last part in the question. What are you doing? Where do you go? What do you do? When do you want to do? So if you have the intonation well, they will recognize you as someone who has been taught in that particular country or a foreign country, and that's how they respond to a native. And that's how they figure out you're calling from India or you're calling from their respective country. So videos like this will come and you will become a native speaker in some days. So stay tuned and thank you for watching this video. Hope you have a really nice day ahead. Thank you.